Is everyone here? Good. All right, listen up. The target is the Queen of Wonderland. We need her alive and out of the country. If she is killed, not only do we lose a shot at ending the war, but possible starting a nuclear one. If you have to, you can wound her, but nothing fatal. Thanks to the confession, we have our ticket to Wonderland. However, because the public doesn't know about Wonderland, we can't rely on backup. Even my old squad can't join. One more thing, this isn't a stealth mission since they won't give up their queen without a fight. But I want to at least infiltrate without being spotted. Once we have the queen, we signal the chopper for extraction. Any questions before we head out?
No.
Good. Then get dressed and we'll meet at the runway. Dismiss.
Looks like I'm the first. Then again, being a model, I'm used to changing out of outfits on the fly.
Looks like I'm the second then.
Amber.
Are you going to be okay? I know you don't like violence.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Are you sure? I could talk to Jane if you want.
No, it's fine. I want to do this. That night, those couple. They died because they got caught in the crossfire. I need to avenge them.
Don't worry. We're gonna bring justice to everyone whose lives were destroyed thanks to her.
We're already doing prep talks.
Hey Alfred, thanks for that talk the other day. I really needed to hear that.
Anytime, sis. Look, there's Artist.
Kind of tight around the feathers, but I think I'll manage.
All right, everyone in the helicopter, we're leaving. Hey Artist, have you flown before?
Nope, first time flying.
Look at the view. It's beautiful.
Everything looks so small up here.
Careful, you guys. Don't lean too far out. Things tend to get bumpy up here and I don't want any of you falling out.
Yes, Mom.
What's our ETA?
About 30 minutes, I would say. By the way, when we get there, Sally will be our point man, since she knows her way around Wonderland.
Don't worry, my dudes, I know exactly where her castle is at. Although if you see a white rabbit, kill it on sight. He's a spy for the Queen, and will claim he's late if he's spotted.
Wait. Did you hear that?
I thought I heard it too.
Up there in the trees. There you are, you furry little bastard.
Please. Let me go. I'm late for a very...
Please let me go. I'm late for a very important...
Oh, shut up. You're not fooling us with that act.
Oh, Sally. You've been gone for so long that she already knows you're here.
I'll kill him.
Damn it, Amber. We had the element of surprise.
You heard the rabbit. They already knew we're here. He was just the bait.
Let's just keep moving. That shot probably gave them an idea of where we are.
Stop. They're here.
Everyone hide.
So what did Sir Kevin want?
He was just curious about our assignment.
Don't envy his mission. He has to kill the beast in the woods east from here if I remember correctly.
I heard. I don't think we'll be seeing them ever again.
Wait till you see that.
Yeah, it's the white rabbit. Looks like a clean headshot.
The queen is not going to be happy.
No, she's not. We should report back.
Tiffany, what are you doing?
Did you hear that? Look out.
Do any of you know how to stay quiet? Let's go before more show up.
I don't understand. Why isn't anyone here?
Because it's an ambush.
Amber's right. I need Alfred with me to spring the trap.
Shouldn't one of us stay here as well? You can't fight them with just you two.
I know how to handle myself against large numbers. Alfred will provide support when I need to reload.
It's okay. We have you covered.
All right, let's go. The sooner we capture the queen, the less danger Jane and Alfred will be in.
What is this place? It's beautiful.
Careful, artist. This maze is dangerous.
I could use Henry to find the exit.
You could, but the problem is that the soldiers will shoot him if he's seen and give away our position. Right now they think we're still outside.
These vines. They're strong. Sally, who designs a maze like this?
The castle went through a rework of changes since the original layout had too many puzzles. Seriously, you had to solve a photo puzzle which would give you the heart key, which give you access as the bathroom.
That's sick and kind of funny.
We're getting close to the queen. Once we make a right here, then we'll be up the stairs and at the entrance of the throne room.
Remember, Sally, we need the queen alive.
I know. As much as I want her to suffer as I did, we need to put a stop to a war that hasn't happened. She must pay for her crimes. Not just the one at the fair, but for the other crimes as well.
Is this the door? Good. Everyone be ready. She's not going to be an easy fight. Took you long enough. I see you didn't heed my advice of facing me alone. No matter, they'll join you in the afterlife anyway.
Queen!
You know, the only person to make it out alive was a little blonde girl. I heard she's in a mental hospital trapped in her own form of prison. You know, prison can break the mind and soul. I was going to spare you. Give you a second chance to serve me again. Be my deathless worm, but I think I like it better if the worms feed on you.
I served you well. I gave my soul to your kingdom. In the end, you left me for dead as some pawn. What did I do to be treated as a criminal?
It's what you didn't do is what happened. You're like me, Sally. Sooner or later you would come for my head like you are right now and try to take my throne. I can't have that. You're so full of shit. Excuse me? Sally would never put anyone in harm's way. Especially if it was to harm innocent people like you did at the fair.
She may behave like a child at times, but she has more life than anyone I know. And we would happily stand by her side. Even if it means death itself.
Are you done? Like really, you give this speech like I care. Your reign of terror is over. In the end, you were right about one thing. We are going to take your throne and punish you for all the crimes you committed. Go ahead and try, but when I'm done, I'm hanging your bodies as an example for those who oppose me. The queen charges at Sally. Amber leads with a kick which the queen slides under and trips Sally. Amber throws a punch which the queen counters. Artist follows up which the queen also counters. She flips both Amber and Artist to the ground. Sally, already in her zombie form, hits the queen, knocking her crown. The queen uppercuts Sally, however Sally stays standing. Tiffany uncloaks as she grabs the queen from the back, allowing Sally, Amber, and Artist to get some body shots in. The queen headbutts artist. Follows up with a back headbutt to Tiffany. Tiffany holds her noses as the queen does a follow-up attack. Sally parries with her guitar and starts to strum. The queen, however, is not affected and confuses Sally. She has earbuds. Amber shouts. The queen disarms Sally and hits her with her guitar. As the queen raises Sally's guitar going for the killing blow, Tiffany steps in. The guitar hits Tiffany and knocks her against the wall. Tiffany, they all scream.
Oh my God. Amber. She's not breathing.
That's why I told you to face me alone. Now that you have one friend gone. Sally's vision starts to shake. Seeing Tiffany on the floor caused Sally to rage uncontrollably. The queen laughs as charges at Sally for a second round. Sally, however, parries her charge, flipping the queen over. Sally then leaps towards the queen, hitting her. Sally movements cause the chains around her to deal damage to the queen. The queen strikes Sally, however, Sally was counting on her to attack and use her chains to trap the queen. Sally uses the queen's arm as a way to perform her riff. Scratching the queen's arm. Sally uses her chains to throw the queen. This results in the queen's defeat. Sally rushes to Tiffany with Amber crying. Sally sits still in her zombie form. Amber tries one more time only to fail. Sally starts to cry holding Tiffany.
Tiffany, no. Why did you take my place? That attack was meant for me, and yet you protected me. My dear Tiffany, I'm sorry. I'll kill her for taking you from me.
See you in hell, you.
Sally, stop.
Stay out of this, Alfred.
Sally, if you crush her neck, this will all be for nothing. Everyone who lost their lives at the fair would be in vain.
You don't get it. Tiffany. Our Tiffany is dead.
Sally, my love, I want to do it myself, but we can't. She is the key to putting an end to the war. If you don't want to do it for me, then for Tiff. She wouldn't want you to become what the Queen said you would. You're better than this. Loving like Tiffany.
Tiffany. No. Damn it.
Aw, shit. She'll pay for this. I'll personally make sure of it. With her own blood.
After we left Wonderland, Tiffany started breathing. However, she wasn't waking up. Few days have passed and Tiffany is still in the hospital. I haven't left this hospital since Tiffany came here. Jane calls to check up and even her sisters come too. Alfred comes and sits next to me. We don't exchange words, only feelings. Today Jane is going to put the Queen on trial. Sally and Artist have to go with Jane since Sally used to work for the Queen. The doctor told me that Tiffany is in a coma. Her condition isn't looking good as her organs are weak due to her not breathing. Tiffany, my dear sister, I'm scared of losing you again. I was probably the hardest on you, and now I don't even know if I'll even get to say goodbye. Tiffany, if you are listening, I'm sorry. Sorry for all the trouble I caused for you. Because you really are the best of us. The world couldn't bring you as low as me. You proved that the world can be beaten. I miss you.